Hashtag unboxing crew video. Seth Rollins. Seth
Another
Rollins.
one.
Seth Rollins. Seth
Another
Rollins.
one.
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins.
And
Seth
another
Rollins.
one.
Seth Rollins. Enjoy your unboxings. See ya.
Hiya! Welcome! Well, a fairly big box has been delivered today, so you would assume that there's quite a lot of items in here. But no, you'd be wrong. There's only two, but one of them is fairly big. So the seller, the company, which is Funko Europe, obviously needed to use a fairly big box. Obviously with there being two Funko Pops in here, one normal size and one somewhat oversized. It's not going to weigh a ton, but let's get this open. So as I say, two purchases in here, two figures. One of them a brand new release. I was given an email alert by Funko Europe to say they'd got it in stock a lot earlier than I thought they would. I was expecting Pop Culture to get this in first, but no, Funko Europe themselves beat the Australians to it this time. And the other Pop, which I'll probably show you first, that is a very impulsive purchase. I don't even know if I like it all that much, but it was cheap. It was on sale, like better than half price, I think. So I thought I'd get it as well. But the main event is the second one, the oversized one. So how are Funko Europe doing for packaging? Well, they've put loads of this brown paper in. There's some more. There's a flyer that goes on about some sort of Marvel game or something. Not interested. There's a pop and a sorter. Well, like a proper sorter as well. I haven't had one of those from Funko Europe for a while. And the oversized one, which I'll try and put down off camera so that you don't see it quite so soon. This first pop cost me £7, and I think it's normal price on Funko Europe anyway. Is £15. This has been out for a good while, at least a few months, might even be about a year or so, I'm not sure. It's in a line that I do collect in a lot of. As I say, I was never overly bothered about getting this when it came out, as the person, I know very little about him, and what I do know about him, I'm not that impressed, but I've given him probably the worst load of hype imaginable, so let's just open this and I'll show you who I'm talking about. It is the Funko Shop exclusive DJ Khaled. Khaled? I'm not even sure how to say his name. He's number 238 in the Pop Rocks range. There's a common version of him that's been out even longer. I had no interest in getting that. As you may remember from previous Funko unboxings, I've said in regards to the Pop Rocks now, because I've just ran out of room a long time ago, I'm only getting Pop Rocks that A, I really like, i.e. commons and pop albums and stuff, and B, the odd good value exclusive, and I thought for £7, you know, I can find somewhere to put him. DJ Khaled, or Khaled, sorry, I do apologise for my pronunciation. He is supposedly a DJ. I think calling this guy a DJ is a bit like saying Katie Price is the world's greatest author. To be honest, you know, I don't think he's particularly credible in the music industry whatsoever. Now, I do remember a friend of mine in this small YouTuber community receiving this. It was UK Random 78 some time ago, and Beely, the Greek geek himself, was sent this, I think, by Crids Collectors, simply because he does resemble DJ Khaled, does Beely. Go and have a watch of UK Random 78. I'll leave a link for him down in the description if I remember, although I'm sure most of the people who watch this will know of UK Random anyway. Then you can compare the two and see if DJ Khaled really is UK Random. So yeah, it's more like getting a UK Random pop, this, which is perfectly great. I'm always happy to get Funko Pops of my fellow friends here on YouTube.
Jesus. Was I excited, and was I glad that my wife wasn't home.
Box is in decent condition, can't really say much else. I think this guy's mainly famous. I mean, I can't name a single one of his songs, that's for sure. And the little bits of them I've heard, I have not been particularly impressed with, but this guy's mainly famous for that and another one meme that must be quite a few years old now. You would have seen that during the Depop Daddy in the pre-intro. But yeah, I do like the Pop Rocks. I've got a few now that I've really only got because they're exclusives or because they were cheap. But there's so many coming out and I can't get them all. I've just got to be a bit more stringent, but I thought for £7 I'd regret it if I didn't pick him up. And it's a nice enough pop, mainly because he looks like UK Random, he looks like Beely here, but that's about the best thing about him. He's got this short haircut there, a rather tidy beard, and then he's wearing, what the hell is that colour? I can't really tell in this light. I think it might be sort of a pink and blue tracksuit, or maybe orange and blue. Perhaps I'll be able to see better when I'm editing this. He's got like blue, I think they're trainers. Yeah, blue trainers on. Wonderful stuff. DJ Khaled there. Maybe he'll release a tune one day that I'll quite like, but judging by my admittedly limited exposure to him so far, I won't hold my breath. But £7 and an exclusive at that. I thought a rather nice addition to the Rocks collection there. UK Random, aka DJ Khaled, or Khaled. Still don't know how to say the bloody name. Right then, on to the thing that I'm most excited about, and I was just going to get this and nothing else, but then I had a bit of a look at the music section at Funko Europe's site, and I saw that Khaled was on sale, better than half price. But this here is in the Pop Albums range, brand new, only just come out, and it's a really cool one as well. I'm talking about the Linkin Park Reanimation Pop Album. It's number 27 in this line, and I've spoke before and no doubt will again at length. I do love the pop albums. The only trouble is, as with normal pops, I'm running out of room. In fact, I have run out of room really, and I've been trying to collect all of these, all of the standard size pop albums. I'm just not going anywhere near those deluxe ones, because they're just massive. Much as I love them and would love to have them, it would mean probably having to like part with a lot of my collection that I've built up over the last 4 years just to sort of accommodate them effectually, and I can't do that. There's still a couple of pop albums that I've had on pre-order now for over a year, and they've not come in stock at Glass Shelf Collectibles, and I've been trying to get in touch with GSC just to see if there's any word on those, but I've got a feeling I may end up having to order those elsewhere at some point. This one is even newer than those. I think this is a great looking pop here. We've got this, I don't know, it's supposed to be some sort of space creature maybe. He's got a little, looks like a golf flag in his left hand. I think he's got some sort of weapon, some sort of gun in his right. Just really unusual. I mean, a real sort of sci-fi looking character this, but of course based on the Reanimation album cover. So this is the second Linkin Park pop album that's come out. I've already got the Hybrid Theory one. I do also own that album on LP. Reanimation, I never owned this album, I don't think. I did used to own Hybrid Theory on CD back, 20 odd years ago, but I'm certain I've heard quite a few tracks on Reanimation. It's basically a remix album. It's like Hybrid Theory remixed. What I've heard on the album is really good, so I quite fancy getting Reanimation into my LP collection, to be honest, but certainly wanted this pop album as soon as I knew it was coming out. I think this looks absolutely fantastic, and it's the usual drill for the pop albums where we've got this acrylic hard case here, and the card slip case, and there's some cellophane that I can take off. Some people choose not to take it off. I do, especially as I'm going to put it in an album-sized protector later on anyway. So there we are. That's today's purchases from Funko Europe. Oh, by the way, I think this was £20. So a little bit pricey. I'm sure when this starts coming in stock at more websites and in more shops, it'll be a little bit cheaper. It'll probably be more like between 15 and 20, but I didn't mind paying a bit extra just to get it fairly quickly. And as I say, I made a good saving on this chump as well, DJ Khaled, or DJ Beely. But that's the best purchase of the day, certainly. Reanimation pop album from Linkin Park. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this look at 2 additions to the Pop Rocks / Pop Albums collection, which is one and the same thing. It's all music related. I want to say special thanks, as always, to my wonderful subscribers and generous, gorgeous patrons. please see my Patreon link, my Facebook group link, a link for contents insurance, and of course, important to all you collectors out there, plenty of referral links, discount codes and the like for UK based and maybe even some international ones, I can't remember now, but certainly some UK based Funko websites. I need to go and check my description stuff again, make sure the links are up to date and stuff. You try them out, and if there's any problems, get back to me on any of the social media handles that you can see on screen, and I'll sort it out. I'm gonna go now. Gonna put UK Random, his doppelganger, into a pop protector, and then do the same for Reanimation by Linkin Park. As I say, I'm now struggling to find room for these now, but I do really enjoy getting these pop albums, even for artists and albums that really have little to no interest in. I just think they're one of Funko's best ideas in quite some years, really. It's getting difficult. I live in a small house and I haven't really got any room, but I can't stop buying stuff because I'm a collector, and that's the bane of a collector's life, just seeing something come out and not being able to put it anywhere. But on a brighter note, I do hope that you all join me again next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing video. Cheers everyone. See ya!